Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about the chapter 21 payment processing. That is one of the very important functionality in the Vision Plus. So let's see how it start. So as usual, after getting the credit card we do the multiple kind of transaction like retail, online, cash transactions and all. So once the account got cycled, so the payment total payment amount, minimum due, what is the payment due date, it's all get generated in the statement. So let's see how it is like minimum payment is calculated, how the payment due date is calculated in this video. So first thing, if you see any statement, there is the minimum payment amount. That how it's calculated. Let's see. This is our functional flow. It's a payment, setup of environment, payment processing, calculation, application. So payment calculation in our CMS includes several fields in the control records that work together to calculate the minimum amount billed to a customer each cycle. The first and very important field is the payment type on the credit plan master record ARMC01 and payment type on the credit plan segment ARMA05. Determine the specific control that CMS used to calculate the minimum payment. Depending on the payment type chosen for a particular credit plan, CMS may use information from other control records to calculate the minimum payment. Some payment type require that you make entry in the repayment table on the credit plan master, while others do not. So let's see what are the payment type which require prepayment table and others not, and what are the repayment table. First, payment type. It specifies the minimum billed each cycle is calculated. There are two categories of value. Value in the first category are C, D, F, G, H, P, Q, R, S, T, U, and W. They use the repayment table. Value in the second category are A, B, E, I, L, M, X. Don't use the repayment table. So here this field we are talking about payment type C. I already have explained this field in the ARMC credit plan master video, but here I will explain it again. So this is our repayment table. If you see here ARMC page 02, one field is the maximum balance, second field is the payment, third field is the A oblique P means amount or percentage here. Maximum balance indicate the account balance that CMS used to determine the minimum payment. Each balance define a range number from 01 to 20. If the balance of an account falls within a range, CMS use the corresponding payment and AP fields to calculate the minimum payment. Payment means fixed amount or percentage of the credit plan balance that determine the payment amount for credit plan with a balance within the specified range. The A oblique P field determine whether this field is an amount or a percentage. A oblique P code that determine whether the payment field is a percentage or an amount here. So here if you see the value like C, D, F, G, H, P, Q, R, S, T and A, B, E, I, L, M, X. No need to remember the each how it works. If you know one or two, like just remember C, D and A, B, that's enough for the interview preparations. If you want to see more details, so refer the CMS manual. There you can see how it like each value works here. So now payment calculation override. To make a special payment arrangement with a customer, you can override the minimum payment calculation either at the account level or at the credit plan segment level. It means here suppose for a particular customer you want to make a special arrangement. So it means we can do it here at this account level ARMB04 here. This is controlling plan override X fixed payment amount percentage. Controlling plan override. Flag that indicate whether CMS overrides the current controlling credit plan master record and assess a fixed payment or a percentage of the credit limit payment for this account. The value are F, a fixed payment is in effect for this account. P means a percentage of credit limit payment is in effect for this account. X, a fixed payment is in effect for this account until purchase activity occurs. Space means no override is in the effect. Fixed payment amount percentage. fixed payment amount or percentage of the credit limit that CMS used to calculate the payment amount. If the controlling plan override is F, P or X. For example, if you want to give 35.00, it should be 35 followed by 20. For 11.375, we have to give 11.375. If you enter a fixed amount that is less than the minimum payment defined on the account control table ARMI02, CMS bills the minimum payment amount. CMS always bills the greater of the two amounts, unless the account balance is less than the entire amount, in which CMS bills the account balance. Now this is the payment calculation override. To make a special payment arrangement with a customer, you can override the minimum payment calculation either at the account level or at the credit plan segment level. This is a credit plan segment level override here, that is ARMA05. Fixed payment amount. Amount of the fixed payment defined for this credit plan segment record. This field is used by CMS if the payment type is A, F, D, S, P, T or X. Second one, payment type oblique maintenance date. Two-part field that indicate the payment type is in effect for the credit plan segment record and the date on which the payment type was last changed. The value are A, B, C, D, F, G, H. These are consolidated payment. So what is consolidated payment here? In CMS, a customer can have multiple revolving credit plan controlled by the same credit plan master record. Using the consolidated payment flag on the credit plan master record, you can designate the similar credit plan segment and account will be consolidated for the purpose of calculating the customer's minimum monthly payment. The consolidated payment plan field on the account control table can contain the number of the credit plan master that stores the repayment table to be used to calculate the payment. If entered, this number default to each new plan segment opened on the account. The controlling plan field on the credit plan master serves the same purpose at the plan level. Criteria for consolidated payments are: payment type must be equal, payment type cannot be A, B, D, E, F, I, L, M or P. The consolidated payment flag must be Y, R or B. Now consolidated payment. What are the field at the ARMC level? ARMC screen. Consolidated payment indicate whether CMS calculate a single payment amount for similar credit plan segment on an account. The values are N means do not consolidate, Y means yes consolidate different plan for minimum payment calculation, B means consolidate regular revolving and special credit plan for minimum payment calculation, R means yes consolidated only regular revolving credit plan for minimum payment calculation. Controlling plan here, controlling plan number of the credit plan master records used for the consolidated payment calculation. So now distribution of payment. Plan payment code that determine how CMS distribute the calculated payment for an account with multiple credit plan using the same credit plan number, or for an account using the payment consolidated feature for credit plan. The value are F, L and P. F means FIFO, first in first out distribution. L means LIFO distribution, last in first out. P means prorated distribution. Normally FIFO or LIFO is by the plan open date here. Now prepayment. With prepayment processing, you can allow your customer to make payment in advance. Establish the criteria for your customer to make prepayment on the logo record ARML14. If you allow prepayment, you must type an appropriate value in the prepay allowed field. The option you can use to control prepaid accounts are: create prepayment by special transaction code only, treat any overpayment as a prepayment. For prepayment, we use the logic module 36 to create the prepayment by special transaction code. CMS treats any payment applied using the logic module as a non-directed payment. This means that it first pay off the any current due and applies in any remaining amount as a prepaid amounts. So this is the parameter here, ARML page 14 here, prepay allowed. The prepay allowed code that indicate whether prepayments are allowed for account in this logo. The value are do not allow prepayments. One means allow prepayments only for transaction associated with logic module 36. Two means allow prepayment for transaction associated with all payment logic module like 30, 33, 36 and 39. Any overpayment is treated as a prepayment. Prepayment means number of consecutive months in which the entire computed payment due can be satisfied by a prepaid amount. Prepay zero. This will determine when if the prepay amount is reset to zero. The value of zero means set to zero anytime the account has a zero or credit balance. One means set to zero at a statement time if the account balance is zero or credit balance. Two means never set to zero. Now skip payment. What is skip payment? System can allow your customer to occasionally skip their scheduled payment without affecting the delinquency aging of their account. We use the following method to activate the skip payment features. Automatic skip payments. The skip payment field on the account based segment ARMB03 indicates whether the skip payment feature is in effect for an account. Manual skip payment. To activate the manual skip payment feature, complete the following. The type Y in the skip allowed field ARML14. Type M in the skip payment field ARMB03. Block code skip payment. To activate the skip payment feature using a block code, type S in the DF means deferment flag. Block code field on the logo. Record ARML07 and 08. A block code skip payment is in effect for as long as the block code remains on the account. Now payment application. Non-directive means global payment. A payment applied to all credit plan segment of an account. The non-directive payment transactions are associated with logic module 30. Forced post payment. A forced post payment is a non-directed payment that post regardless of the transaction effective date or any block code set at the account level. The forced post payment transactions are associated with logic module 39. Directed payment. A payment applied to a specific credit plan segment. In order to post a specific plan, the payment transaction must have the plan number on it. The directed payment transactions are associated with logic module 33. Normal payment. A payment equal to the amount requested. Non-normal payment. A payment that is not equal to the amount requested. A non-normal payment may be an underpayment, less than the amount requested, or an overpayment greater than the amount requested. Now payment hierarchy. That is the very important thing in the payment functionality here. Now when after account cycle statement get generated, when we make the payment, how it will be distributed among the various component in the BNP, it will explain here in this slides. So use the payment hierarchy on ARML12 to specify the order in which a payment will satisfy the BNP component of a credit plan segment balance. CMS first pays the component you define it as 01, then pays the component as priority 02 and so on. So total there are 17 components of a BNP defined on the ARML12. Each component have priority like 1, 2, 3, 4 till 17. We should remember that a component means same priority cannot be assigned to the two component here. So the payment hierarchy enable you to apply payment first to interest and fee, then to principal and current transaction. This is the order normally payment hierarchy is applied. System include the current month's purchase in the hierarchy to allow you to control whether the payment will satisfy billed purchase before new purchases. When establishing the payment hierarchy, you must enter a number for each balance component. If a component is not used by your institution also, enter a unique number for each balance component means we cannot give the same priority to two or more component. CMS provides separate payment hierarchy for account receivable and profit and loss in case your institution had a separate payment application policy for the two. So here, this is ARML12 screen. If you see here the payment hierarchy field, AR means account receipt, PL means profit loss. So there are total 17 component: interest, service, late, NSF, over limit, insurance. So each component have priority assigned here. So now talk about the payment application method. The payment hierarchy determines how a payment is applied to the BNP component within a particular credit plan. When there are multiple credit plan on an account and the payment is non-directed, the application method on ARML12 determine whether the payment is applied to the BNP component here. Normally application method have value B, C, D, H and P. So let's see how each value works here. That is very important here. So now this is the application method B here. If we see the application method B, so BNP we have like service, the different kind of fee, interest, principal, then current transaction. Here first priority will be fee and interest according to their priority. After the principal and current transactions. This is the means what you say sequence. After that, priority plan 1, 2, 3. Here, first it will satisfy for all kind of fee like 1, 2, 3 as per the plan priority. After that, next will be the interest 4, 5, 6. After that, the principal, then current transactions. Now, if it, let's see the means of application method. See how it works. If you see here, like same PNP. Service, interest, principal, then current transactions here. First, it will satisfy the means service charge fee 1, 2, 3, then interest. After that, for a given plan like principal current transactions, again then principal and current transaction, again then principal and current transaction are directed by the arrow here. Now the next method is the D here. D means bill not paid component across all plans based on the plan priority. Then to principal and current transactions regardless of payment hierarchy based on the principal and current transaction for the different plan type A, B, C, K or T. Payment application is across all plan. Then down for will not paid component based on the plan priority established in the logo record or credit plan master. This forces the prior and current principal to be paid last regardless of the assigned hierarchy. Prior and current principal are then based on the table established in the logo record here. So this is our priority here, like service, interest, principal and current transaction here. So for the given plan number, first service, then the interest transaction. After the principal and current transaction will be based on the logo record table depending on the plan type, whether it will be A, B, C, K, L, R, T, like that order. So here H means bill not paid component including the principal or current cycle transaction across all plan. Payment is applied to all component as indicated on the payment hierarchy table across all plan segment based on the plan priority established in either the logo or credit plan master. All regular payment, underpayment and overpayment are applied in this manner here. So here if we see here service, current transaction, principal, not there, it's in the hierarchy. Means priority of the means each component 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, it's satisfy all the plan in the horizontal way. Like first for service, it is satisfy all the plan 1, 2, 3. Then current transaction 4, 5. Then principal, then interest. Means here priority of the component matter, then plan priority. Now next is the P here. So P means plan priority. The payment hierarchy payment is applied to all bill not paid component, including the principal and current transaction in the highest priority plan first. All regular payments, underpayments, and overpayments are applied in this manner here. So here, like service, current transaction, principal, and interest as per the hierarchy. After the plan priority 1, 2, 3 here. So first it will satisfy the fee for the all the plan, then current transaction for all the plan in a horizontal way, then principal for all the plan 1, 2, 3, then interest for all the plan 1, 2, 3. So now the application method here, principal pro rata, code that determine the application of a payment when an amount is greater than the bill not paid component paid amount to principal. The value or Y means yes, apply the payment to principal on a pro rata basis across plan segment, and means no, apply the payment to principal on a FIFO basis using the payment priority. Principal and current transaction. If the application field method field is D, the following seven field principal A through principal L control how CMS apply payment to prior cycle principal for each type of credit plan on an account. Also, the following seven fields current transaction through current transaction L control how CMS apply payment to current cycle transaction for each type of credit plan on an account. Enter a number from 00 to 14 in each field to determine the order for applying payment to each component by credit plan type. Plan type assigned a value 00 are paid first, then field A, B, C, K, R, T and that identify the credit plan type as defined on the credit plan master records. Here now application method, principal A, principal B, that is plan type here. Number that indicate the priority for applying payment to principal for across excess. So like that, principal for all the plan means A, B, C, K, R, T and L. After the current transaction for all the like excess check, balance transfer, cash, so that way distributed. So payment priority control. So what is the normal payment here? Two-part field that indicate the priority for assigning normal payment to multiple credit plans on the same account. The payment is considered normal when the amount paid equals the amount requested. Over means two-part field that indicate the priority for assigning overpayment to multiple credit plans on the same account. A payment is considered an overpayment when the amount paid is greater than the amount requested here. Under means two-part field that indicate the priority for assigning underpayments to multiple credit plan on the same account. A payment is considered an underpayment when the amount paid is less than the amount requested here. The second part is a code that indicates priority for credit plan with the same priority number. The values are F means FIFO, L means LIFO, D means FIFO for deferred plan, first in first out by interest, insurance, billing or payment started. E means LIFO for deferred plan, last in first out by interest, insurance, billing or payment started. Here, payment history. CMS stores up to 6 occurrences of a payment history for an account. Pay history means flag that indicate whether CMS maintain payment history for the last 6 billing occurrence on accounts within the organization. The value are means 0, do not maintain the payment history. 1 means payment history for last 6 payment here. So CMS store up to 6 occurrences of payment history for an account. Pay history means flag that indicate whether CMS maintain payment history for the last 6 billing occurrence on account within this organization. The value of 0 means do not maintain payment history. Maintain payment history for the last 6 payment. The account payment history ARP is display the following information for the last 6 payment. Date payment posted, payment amount posted, prepay amounts applied, contractual delinquency, recency delinquency, reversal flag, account total due, payment delinquency buckets. So this is all about the payment functionality here. But if you talk about the interview perspective, so some of the parameter you must know, like this payment type. See, okay, how it works here, what are the different values, like you can say it is in the two category. First category use the prepayment table and second category don't use the repayment table. For example, you can explain A, C, C, D, A, B, max, that's all. After that, payment override in the ARMB04. Then payment hierarchy, how the payment is distributed among each component. Then the payment application method B, C, D, H and P. So this thing you should remember if you are like you going for any interview. So this is all about the payment application method, means payment functionality. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe my channel SNT Power Vision.